Well, the preliminaries are over. The wrestling is about to begin. Coming up, the first of our 14 championship final matches, matching David Lopez of California and Aaron Hartnell of Montana at 103 pounds. Two wrestlers from west of the Mississippi, well west of the Mississippi, and Aaron Hartnell, the first of two finalists from Montana, and David Lopez, the first of 5 finalists we're going to see tonight from the Golden State of California.
Seems like every tournament time, Rob, there's a new country heard from, and this year Montana has stepped up. We've had Kansas in the past with a tremendous showing in the finals, and just good to see different states represented with big numbers.
There you get a little bit of a look at David Lopez, 2-time state place winner. He attended Valhalla High School in El Cajon, California. Lopez, a resident of Hartnell, California. And his opponent in the silver and blue singlet, Aaron Hartnell from Great Falls, Montana. He participated on the Class AA State Championship Great Falls team this year. He's a 2-time state champion, 4-time state place winner. Matt Zeitz whistles it off, and we're ready to go. Red. It's red. Red and green. Red on the left, green on the right. No score as we near a minute here in the first period of the 103-pound championship match, and now David Lopez in with the first good offensive shot, and Hartnell fights it off as they go off the edge. 1:03 left in the first end.
Typical of all finals, great wrestlers coming in, beating the competition they beat to get here, will spar, jockey for inside position, and do the best they can to open the other wrestler up without making a mistake, because they know how costly a mistake will be in the finals or any part of a competition.
Both wrestlers just in the center of the circle, just tying up. Looks like Lopez with that 2-on-1 trying to work something, and Hartnell fights out of that. Coming down to 30 seconds left in the first period of the 103-pound championship match. David Lopez of Hartnell, California in the orange singlet, and Aaron Hartnell of Great Falls, Montana in the silver and blue. 15 seconds left in the first period, and a warning against Hartnell issued by Matt Zeitz. Sean Carney, the assistant referee for this match. 8 seconds left in the first period. Still no score.
Lopez, without a doubt, a little bit more of an aggressor.
No score in the first period. Lopez, the initiator, most of the way. And Hartnell defers the choice to start the second period. Lopez will start on the bottom. These are the finals of the 10th Annual National High School Wrestling Championships from the Palumbo Center in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Rob Sherrill, Ed Ferraro, Ken Schertow bringing you the action in these 14 championship matches. As Hartnell on top throws the legs in.
Hartnell, the longer of the two wrestlers, and typically, I mean, just being around it, you can tell that a kid like this getting on top, he's probably a legger and a crabber, and immediately threw the legs in and going up top. Lopez sinking, trying to get that leg up over his head, possibly roll through. We have a stalemate call.
Stalemate called by Matt Zeitz with 1:25 left in the second period. Still no score. Still Lopez on the bottom here in the second period.
As time goes on in the wrestling world, you will see more and more stalemates. than you have in the past. The officials and the wrestling community want to see a lot more action, and if you are not improving, they'll call stalemate right away on you.
Lopez with the stand-up, but Hartnell brings him right back down to the mat. He's got the tight waist in there.
So far, neither wrestler has really shown us what he brought here to the finals.
1 minute left here in the second period. Still no score. Hartnell still riding tough on top.
Yeah, to look inside the book, you will see a lot of changes of positions. They're very small changes, but each wrestler knows Lopez just kind of turned into him. Head up, turned in, and come up with a 2-point reversal.
2-0 now in favor of David Lopez of California.
That was a product, that 2-point reversal was a product of Hartnell being slightly out of position, not showing anything real dramatic on top as far as trying to turn him, and Lopez took advantage of it. Just head tall, turned in. Now Lopez digging a leg in and getting right up top.
Looking for the power half there. 15 seconds now left to go here in the second period, and Hartnell with the legs in, and as the closing seconds come by, potentially dangerous, whistled by Matt Zeitz. 9 seconds left to go, and they'll get a fresh start.
Lopez had great head position with the legs, and he had that arm directly up over the head.
Final seconds of the second period ticking down here. Inside of 5 now, and Lopez still with the legs in, and we go to the third. 2-0, as you can see, in favor of David Lopez of Hartnell, California.
Hartnell taking neutral. That's a little bit surprising to me. Then now let me second guess myself. Maybe he felt something with Lopez on top that he didn't feel comfortable with, and decided, let's go back up on my feet. Let me take my shot. He does a wrap arm. He tries to come up through the middle, and Lopez right now has head trapped down below, looking at a stalemate possibility.
The duck under set up that takedown opportunity by Hartnell, but Lopez able to counter immediately, and they come back to their feet with 1:37 left to go.
Lopez working a Russian continually. Did it the whole first period. Didn't really follow through with it, but must have some type of magic off that. Hartnell, once again, just trying to create some position to initiate some type of takedown.
Lopez never won the state title in California. He was third in the state this year at 103. State runner-up as a junior. Career record of 142 and 28. He was 45 this season, and now a stall warning against Lopez. Each wrestler's been warned once.
I think that's a pretty fair call, Rob. We have a little opportunity here to look at exactly what's going on. Hartnell, okay, a missed headlock. Nothing. Hartnell dropping right down on a single, head outside, getting shoulder deep. Lopez looking like possibly, no, Hartnell's getting height on him.
35 seconds left to go in this situation. Still a scramble as Hartnell now stands up with the double leg, and a nice freestyle counter there by Lopez to get out of trouble. Hartnell still with the leg, and Matt Zeitz whistles a stalemate. 25 seconds now left to go, and the reversal by David Lopez in the second period, still the only scoring in this match.
Nice flurry, real nice.
Ticking down now to 20 seconds left here in the match. Aaron Hartnell needs to score 2 to try and force overtime. Inside of 15 seconds now, and Lopez kind of trying to push him toward the edge. Hartnell's going to have to try and initiate something here, down to the 3-second mark, and that's going to do it. And David Lopez attended Valhalla High School in Southern California, never won the state, but he's our first National High School Wrestling Champion of 1999. Second place to Aaron Hartnell of Great Falls, Montana.
Lopez using great position in the closing moments of that match, Rob, getting the underhook, keeping the head in the right spot, not allowing Hartnell to gain any offense.
So the first match at 103 pounds is in the books.